In 2022, the market cap of Bitcoin would be approximately $881.85 billion, according to the most recent available data. Many people consider it to be one of the most successful digital currencies ever established, and they are right. In October 2021, the world's first Bitcoin exchange-traded fund or ETF was established, propelling the cryptocurrency to all-time highs. Welcome back, Crypto Clippers! Today we are going to share with you who are the top 5 crypto billionaires. There is a disclaimer to be aware of before we continue. Keep in mind that none of the information you will receive today will be financial advice. Rather, our goal is to provide you with the information you need so that you can wisely decide whether or not investing in cryptocurrency is for you. Many people have become wildly successful by investing in crypto. There are no guarantees. But what if you could make a name for yourself as a crypto hero? We're putting high-quality crypto content on this site. It's jam-packed with entertainment, including news, reviews, coins, tokens, tutorials, tools, and more. Subscribe to the channel and ping the notification bell that appears on the right if you want to join in the crypto fight. Bitcoin's meteoric climb since 2009 has resulted in the creation of a surprise and diverse group of millionaires. These millionaires have made their fortunes by developing goods that help to develop Bitcoin's still developing ecosystem. For example, some have set up exchanges for the trading of cryptocurrencies and derivatives based on them. Others have taken advantage of it to develop financial products and tokens that have generated millions of dollars. Their products and services have profited from the rise in popularity and price of Bitcoin, which has boosted their revenue. Bitcoin was the world's first and most successful blockchain-based cryptocurrency when it was introduced in 2009. It is still the most popular today. To be sure, Bitcoin was and continues to be a high-risk asset class. Bitcoin's value fluctuates widely, ranging from less than $10 in 2010 to $47,284 on January 3, 2022, according to CoinDesk. The lack of regulatory safeguards and the volatility of Bitcoin prices have attracted both criminals and investors to the cryptocurrency market. However, these disadvantages simply serve to highlight the accomplishments of Bitcoin billionaires, who not only were early users, but also correctly forecast the economic potential of the cryptocurrency. It's a gold rush in the digital realm. The rise in value of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies has resulted in the emergence of new crypto billionaires, according to the Forbes list. Wow, what a difference a year can make, especially for those who are committed to the cryptocurrency space. When the economy of the United States plummeted in March 2020, frantic investors sold their equities and riskier assets in favor of cash and government bonds. Bitcoin's price dropped by 50% in a single day, and the price of other cryptocurrencies followed suit as the public readied itself for the unknown. It has never looked better for digital assets than it does now, a year after they were first introduced. Bitcoin's price has skyrocketed into the 21st century, with prices momentarily exceeding $60,000 per coin in March. Other cryptocurrencies had similar increases, raising the entire market valuation of cryptocurrencies to more than $1.5 trillion. The trend is spreading, and now even huge institutions are getting in on the fun. Large corporations like Square and Tesla are including Bitcoin in their financial statements. Financial institutions that were once considered stodgy, such as BNY Mellon, the nation's oldest bank, are now developing cryptocurrency products. Even the Federal Reserve is getting involved, as they are looking at the feasibility of a digital currency. As the cryptocurrency business expands, so does the industry's 3 Comma Club, which includes 12 cryptocurrency millionaires made the Forbes World's Billionaires list in 2021, an increase from just 4 the previous year. The group's makeup, which includes investors, builders, and issuers, shows the way the cryptocurrency ecosystem is changing and who is being rewarded for their efforts. The majority of the world's top Bitcoin billionaires became wealthy by developing products and services that help to expand the cryptocurrency's ecosystem. This general price increase has also resulted in the creation of Bitcoin billionaires. These are the early adopters who spotted a lucrative potential, began accumulating or mining in the early days, and stayed the course through thick and thin. The first remarkable billionaire we are going to introduce you to is Changpeng Zhao, a former McDonald's burger flipper and software developer who virtually overnight rose to the ranks of the world's wealthiest people. Zhao is the founder of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Number 1. Changpeng Zhao. Net worth $96 billion. According to persons with knowledge of the situation, CZ, as he is known to cryptophiles, is swiftly becoming a fixture in the United Arab Emirates, meeting with members of the ruling family in Abu Dhabi, who are keen to introduce his Binance cryptocurrency exchange to the country. Since then, he has purchased an apartment in Dubai and has hosted dinners near the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest skyscraper, and on the city's Palm Jumeirah Island, establishing himself as the most famous figure in the country's burgeoning cryptocurrency industry. Zhao, 44, is a natural match in a region renowned for its extravagant wealth. According to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, he has an estimated net worth of $96 billion. His fortune, which exceeds that of Asia's richest person, Mukesh Ambani, and rivals the fortunes of IT heavyweights such as Mark Zuckerberg and Google co-founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin, is the first time Bloomberg has calculated it. Due to the fact that the wealth estimate does not account for Zhao's own cryptocurrency holdings, which include Bitcoin and his own company's own token, his net worth might be substantially higher. Binance Coin, also known as BNB, had a roughly 1,300% increase in value last year. Even in the face of recent falls, Binance's success serves as a reminder of the immense wealth being made in the unfettered cryptoverse. Nonetheless, controversy has surrounded the company. Number 2. Sam Bankman-Fried, net worth $26.5 billion. Bitcoin billionaire Bankman-Fried is the wealthiest person in the cryptocurrency industry. His quantitative trading firm Alameda Research, as well as the popular derivatives exchange FTX, were both formed by the 29-year-old graduate of MIT. In 2020, he made waves when he donated $5 million to a super PAC that supported Joe Biden's presidential campaign in the United States. Sam Bankman-Fried's rise to the status of crypto billionaire has been rather swift. He launched FTX, one of the world's most prominent cryptocurrency exchanges, in 2019, and Forbes estimated his net worth to be $26.5 billion in October 2021, based on his age and MIT degree. FTX distinguishes itself from the competition by providing a diverse range of new items that are not available on other exchanges. Among the instruments in this mix are complex derivatives, digital tokens of physical shares, and contracts for initial public offerings or IPOs. Earlier this year, Bankman-Fried made news for his donation of more than $5 million to the 2020 presidential campaign of current United States President Joe Biden. He is a native Californian and vegan who describes himself as an effective altruist, someone who maximizes his social influence across a broad range of societal initiatives, and who has a passion for environmental conservation. Number 3. Brian Armstrong, net worth $10.4 billion. The fortune of the CEO and co-founder of Coinbase has more than quadrupled in the last year as a result of the burgeoning cryptocurrency market. Coinbase has established itself as the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States, garnering more than $1 billion in sales last year alone. The company just filed for an initial public offering or IPO. Brian Armstrong is the creator of Coinbase, which is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in North America in terms of trading volume. After quitting his job as a software developer at Airbnb in 2012, he co-founded the exchange with 2 other people. Currently, Armstrong owns a 19% interest in Coinbase, and Forbes estimates that his net worth will be $10.4 billion by January 2022. During the same time period, Bloomberg estimated Armstrong's net worth to be $9.69 billion, according to its Billionaire Index. Coinbase is often regarded as the entry point into the cryptocurrency ecosystem for individual investors, owing to its user-friendly interface and established reputation. Because of the cryptocurrency market's volatility, the exchange has had numerous difficulties, such as trading halts and other difficulties scaling its operations. It went public in April 2021 and had a total market value of $65.961 billion at the conclusion of trade on January 3, 2022, according to the most recent available data. As Armstrong has stated, he founded Coinbase because he desired a global open financial system that encouraged innovation and freedom around the world. Number 4. Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss are twin brothers. Net worth, each is worth $5 billion. The twin brothers, who were former Olympic rowers who sued Facebook, transformed their $65 million compensation into personal fortunes of $3 billion apiece after settling their case. In 2012, the brothers and sisters began purchasing Bitcoin. They've also founded the cryptocurrency exchange Gemini and acquired the digital art auction platform Nifty Gateway, among other things. Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss invested the millions of dollars they received as a result of their lawsuit against Facebook and cryptocurrency, according to the New York Times. Following the spike in Bitcoin prices that occurred in late 2017, they became the first millionaires in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Forbes estimates that they each have a net worth of $5 billion. While the Winklevoss twins are best known for their Bitcoin investments, they are also successful business people who founded the Gemini cryptocurrency exchange in 2012. Upon completion of its $400 million funding campaign in November 2021, the exchange was valued at $7.1 billion. Nifty Gateway, a platform for the purchase and sale of non-fungible tokens, is also owned by them. Number 5. Michael Saylor. Net worth $2.2 billion on the market. During the first dot-com bust, the CEO of software company MicroStrategy gained a fortune and then lost it all. According to Forbes, Saylor is now worth $2.3 billion after purchasing Bitcoin ahead of the craze for himself and his company, which helped to boost the stock price. Bitcoin has attracted a large number of unorthodox investors over the course of the past few years. There are few people that share Michael Saylor's energy and enthusiasm for his company, MicroStrategy Incorporated, a software development company. Bitcoin worth $250 million was purchased by the company in August 2020, marking the beginning of the firm's cryptocurrency acquisitions. In a statement at the time, the company stated that it was purchasing the cryptocurrency in order to make better use of the cash on hand on its balance sheet. Over time, Saylor has grown to be a fervent proponent of Bitcoin, appearing on television and at cryptocurrency conferences to promote the benefits and applications of the cryptocurrency. During the course of the year 2021, MicroStrategy had raised its Bitcoin holdings to $3.5 billion, jumping in to purchase the cryptocurrency as the price fell. Since the announcement of the Bitcoin acquisition, the stock price of MicroStrategy has risen by more than 337% as of December 2021. Meanwhile, according to Forbes, Saylor's net worth has increased by $2.2 billion as a result of his Bitcoin investment. Number 6. Barry Silbert, worth $1.6 billion on the market. Digital Currency Group is led by Barry Silbert, who serves as its Chief Executive Officer or CEO and founder of DCG. According to Forbes, he has a net worth of $1.6 billion. His money is connected to Digital Currency Group or DCG, the crypto conglomerate he formed in 2015. Silbert has a net worth of $1 billion. Among DCG's holdings are the cryptocurrency news site CoinDesk and the asset management firm Grayscale, which has a total market capitalization of $44 billion in Bitcoin, Ether, and other digital assets. In order to expedite the growth of the global financial system, the company's mission statement reads as follows. It accomplishes this by establishing and promoting Bitcoin and blockchain-based businesses. Silbert has expanded his network across a variety of businesses as a result of his partnership with DCG. The first is the media. As part of the acquisition, DCG purchased CoinDesk, a key source of Bitcoin news that also hosts the annual Bitcoin industry conference Consensus in January 2016. The Genesis Group, which Silbert founded and owns, is a market-making and trading organization that specializes in digital currencies, as well as Grayscale, which is a corporation that specializes in digital currency investing. Besides that, Silbert founded the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust or GBTC, an exchange-traded fund that tracks the price of Bitcoin. During the pandemic, the total amount of assets under management or AUM for Grayscale increased to more than $20 billion. The trust's assets, according to analysts at JP Morgan, are critical in deciding the price of Bitcoin. The entrepreneur has made investments in more than 100 Bitcoin and blockchain-related businesses, earning him the enviable title of the King of Crypto. Those who have made their fortunes on cryptocurrency have seen their fortunes grow in tandem with the value of digital tokens, which reached $2.09 trillion on January 7, a threefold increase from $135 billion 3 years ago. The presence of crypto entrepreneurs in global wealth rankings was previously unheard of, at least until lately. In addition, An increasing number of companies in the industry are raising cash through venture capital or listing their stock on public exchanges, providing greater transparency into the worth of these companies. A number of cryptocurrency exchanges have drawn substantial valuations in both the public and private markets, and Binance's popularity among customers as well as its wide range of products may make it an even more appealing investment prospect for investors. Cryptocurrency fortunes, on the other hand, are highly erratic. Bitcoin has lost more than 11% of its value this year, falling to over $41,000, a significant drop from the roughly $69,000 highs reached in early November. Over the past 2 months, the price of Coinbase's stock has dropped by almost 35%. Bitcoin is still in its early ages, according to Binance, which released a statement. Because of this, it is more subject to higher degrees of volatility. There is no such thing as a number that is the same as another number that is heard the next day. It is appreciated if you would consider subscribing to our YouTube channel if you find today's video to be of assistance. Cryptocurrencies are still in their infancy, and we anticipate that there will be many more lessons to be learned from them in the future. Having your input and hearing whether or not this information is helpful is excellent, and it helps us a great deal. Thank you, Crypto Clipper. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and we hope to see you in another video in the future.